night that I'm one of the greats. I'm the one that you love to hate. Shake 'em up like a quake. All your feelings and turn to dispose 'em like haters I throw away. I'm forever blessed. Got the spirit that's wholly controlling me. I ain't gotta coordinate. I just sit back and buckle my bills and I'm ready to blaze in the stars of my destination. Melted broadcast, open vision. Melted broadcast, open vision. Melted broadcast, open vision. Melted broadcast, open vision.
What's going on, everyone? This is Tony Mars
And Mary Bly.
with the Melted Broadcast. And today we're bringing you the Melted Broadcast's first episode of the EmergeCaste. The EmergeCaste is going to be an emergency broadcast that we push out to you guys whenever shit hits the fan. And let's just say last night, the fan was shitted out. Mary?
Yeah. So, as Tony was saying, this is different from the Supernatural Spotlight, which we'll continue to do every 2 weeks. But last night, to say the least, was very chaotic, and it was a very stressful event last night. So, again, the store, right, and we're going to also try to keep this short today, okay? But first of all, let me just say good morning to those who are watching, because it's morning someplace else, and good evening here on October 5th, 2024. But yeah, last night was a bit chaotic. Tony went to the store, which is really 2 minutes away, and he calls me and he says, I see them. They're out here. They're out here. Go outside. Go outside. They're coming. They're coming. My way to the house. And I go out there, and I don't see anything yet. But what I do see, and when I start recording, are the helicopters. But that's not even. I'll let Tony tell, like, from the point when you were at the store and coming through. But I could hear the anxiety in his voice. I definitely heard that, so I knew something was up. And I'll let Tony tell his part.
So there I was, October 4th, 2024. White snow. I'm at the corner store. So I'm at the corner store. I'm getting something to drink. I walk out and I'm like, okay. I'm driving into the neighborhood. I see the orbs. But one's on the far, far left of the neighborhood. The other one's on the far, far right. So I'm like, okay, shit, it's happening again. I call Mary. Mary, get the cameras, get the cameras. I was like, they're out here, they're out here. And then I was like, and there's freaking helicopters. There's helicopters, and it was kind of intense. I felt like I was on that movie Twisters, where they're like chasing tornadoes and they're like on the radio. So it was kind of chaotic. Which, when you guys see the video, it gets really chaotic between us. But I mean, that's just us, in the moment. You guys are going to see how crazy we could get whenever we're trying to capture these things. So
Yeah.
I call her. I call her. I'm telling her, like, there's one on the far left of the neighborhood. There's one on the far right. There's helicopters. I'm hauling ass down the street trying to get to the house. What's up, Marie Navarrete? Hola.
Hola.
So I get to the house, and she runs outside. I run inside. I get the telescope. I come out. These things start shooting towards the backyard, but then coming closer together, and they're shooting to the front yard. And that's whenever we got crazy activity. These things were coming in, and then they were disappearing. We eventually caught 4 helicopters, and it's like they were kind of
It's
like
like
they were playing hiding.
perimeter.
Yeah, but also it's like the UAPs were playing hide and go seek with the
Hmm.
helicopters, because they will come and then they'll disappear and spread out. The helicopters will go towards the backyard. The UAPs will go to the front. They get super bright. One of them actually changed a different kind of a a different color. Usually they're like a bright orange. This time one was like a solid light color, kind of like I guess the color of a star, but it was freaking huge. And well, Mary, if you want to start rolling the footage, and we could discuss what we saw.
Yeah. Okay. So um, I got to warn y'all first. Parental discretion advised. Foul language, like big time.
The
One thing
foulest.
about Yes. So one thing about me is when I start feeling anxious and having a lot of anxiety and stuff, and I'm all over the place. I don't know what's, I start cussing. Okay, that's my coping mechanism. So I'm going to put video one, which is the first one when I went out there and I didn't see anything yet. This is when I saw the helicopters. Okay. So I did this because I wanted y'all to see the helicopters. So when we say these things, we really are saying these things for real, and for the long time experiences know, they've had to deal with this before too. So let's do the first video. So here I'm trying to find the helicopters.
And that little green dot, that's not a UAP or UFO or nothing. That's just a reflection of something. Just so you guys know.
Yeah, I see that.
There's the one helicopter,
There's three of them.
and that's a light. That's not a that, in between the trees is a light. There it comes.
There goes your look. They're circling the neighborhood.
Okay, that's one. So keep in mind too, there was a lot. Let me just pause this. There was a first for whatever reason, everybody decided they wanted to be outside last night. We had neighbors with kids. We had the other neighbors. Dogs were barking. It was
and,
chaotic. It was whole
and we're
loud. It was,
yeah, and we're over there looking crazy, freaking cameras out, freaking big ass telescope out. They're looking at us all like we're fucking crazy.
and I don't see how they're not seeing this because it's. But whatever. Let's go.
It's not for the eyes to see.
I'm still here. I still don't see anything. I'm looking for the helicopters. So keep that right there is what we in the first video when we showed that orb with all the pretty colors, and then the last live we said we did some
We had
some
yeah,
type of research.
we had to rebuttal that, and
Right.
because we saw on someone else did some research about it, and apparently it was the Star Sirius, and they had pictures that were pretty much identical to the ones we had along with the videos. But then I'm like, okay.
Then right.
Then we saw the orb in the front yard, which we weren't able to get video of that because once these helicopters started flying over the house, all our equipment started malfunctioning. And before we get into that, let me describe this other orb. So, I'm like, okay, we apologized on the last episode. We're like, it's the dog star Sirius, you know, our bad. We're gonna admit to our mistakes or whatever. But last night, I get the telescope on the orb that's in the front yard, and long and behold, it's the same thing, the exact the circle or the circle in the middle with the lines, the cross. But this time, this one's gold. It's
Yeah.
shining gold, and I'm tripping out. I show Mary like, look, 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 and she's like, but isn't that serious? I thought it's impossible because one's in the very front of the house, the other one's way in the back, but like towards the way back of the neighborhood, like completely separate from each other. And that's whenever I'm like, get the camera. So we hook up the camera to the telescope, shoot the Wi-Fi, our Wi-Fi goes out. Does not work. Nothing works. We can't connect to nothing somehow. And the telescope, the Celestron, it's not it doesn't plug up. It doesn't run by batteries. It's just a mirror that reflects off of a mirror or something like that. That malfunctioned. I don't know how that happened, but the telescope messed up. The the freaking the eye camera messed up. Our Wi-Fi went out. Mary.
My phone. So this happened after we were there halftime, right? So I think we were out there for like 30 minutes. Um, so I was able to, and the reason why some of the videos are the way that they are is because my cell phone was going, it was, I don't know what was happening to this. This is a brand new phone that my daughter got me. So, it's an iPhone 15 or 16, whatever, but it's a new phone. I don't know
15.
what was 15. Okay. I'm hoping for the 16, but whatever. No, but seriously, the phone started fizzing and whatever, and it's just stayed froze. And then I was trying to hit the record. I hit the record button, and I'm looking. I'm looking because I'm thinking I'm recording, and the whole time I wasn't recording. I'm like, wait, it's not recording. So I'm hitting it again. Nothing's doing. It's not recording. It's not turning off. I can't do anything with it. It's just completely froze. So I don't know what the hell is going on here at this point, and I'm starting to feel anxiety and I'm starting to get frustrated, like for real. Because it's one thing when you're out there, and I was telling this to Tony, it's one thing when you're out there and you're enjoying the evening and you see orbs and you're like, oh, and thank you to the orbs, and you just take it all in, right? And you enjoy whatever emotion or whatever is happening. You enjoy that moment, and it's a whole different ball game when you're actually trying to go out there and see something and record it, and then there's helicopters, and then your stuff starts. How is our stuff malfunctioning? Like even the
Lit-
phones. So
Literally every piece of equipment that we're trying to operate last night malfunctioned.
yeah, and these helicopters would just not let up. I mean, and it's not the first time we've had helicopters here. We've had them before, you know, a while back when they were actually around our house circling and shining the light in our house. And
Yeah,
when we
yeah,
go out there,
they were shining the light in our backyard.
yeah, right. Yeah, in the backyard. And when we would turn the light on, they would turn their light off. And when we turn our light off, they turn their. So that's how we knew they're it's like a form of harassment. And I'm going to need them to stop, like for real, because this is causing way too. This next video, I was able to catch one of the orbs. So, and this is before the second one came into play. So I'll show that now. Now, before this, there were three helicopters circling around. See if I can move. So that's me moving the phone, by the way, but that's it right there.
And you could also see that one was spinning a little bit as well. Yep, sure is.
What's today? October 4th. Do you see it with it? If you come right here, you can see it better.
What's up,
So
Dave?
Chris, Dave. Hey, Dave from UK. So Chris says it's because you're criminals. Haha. All is good. Thanks so much for joining. So, so I don't know if y'all saw that just now, but the screen froze. Did it freeze for you guys? Hello?
I guess so. I know it was freezing a little earlier. Once again with the malfunctions.
Yeah. Look, guys, we test this out. I spent all day, right? And I probably shouldn't. An expert would probably spend like a few minutes. I'm spending all day making sure that everything is working properly so we don't go down in the middle of a live. The audio is good. Everything's so I don't know what's happening, but it's literally freezing up on me, so I couldn't see y'all guys at all or hear anything that y'all were saying. But going back to this orb right here, it's the same as the last ones that we showed on the last live that we captured. or they're in the same spot. So I can't remember
Man,
if it was. Go ahead.
we're getting interference again.
Okay, I can still hear you and see you. Um, it was so much anxiety last night because not only were helicopters around, and I feel like we're being a target now, but Tony, something happened this morning when we were sleeping, right?
Yeah. So we have three dogs. One of them is my little baby. She's my little pit bull. She's not really little. She's big, but she sleeps in the room with us. And this morning I woke up and she was kind of just sitting down. We have a sliding door that goes out to our
Sliding door.
second patio. Yeah, in our bedroom. And she's sitting down with her head just um I guess behind the curtains, just looking up. And I'm like, what is she doing? And I'm like, Crystal. But then I heard ching 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 ching. And she's just looking up, and we have a mirror that there's a sink with the big mirror that you could wash your hands at whatever, separate from the restroom sink. And so there's that big mirror, and I could always see a gap between the blinds and where the wall starts from the sliding door, so I
Mhm.
could see outside. And I look up and I see a tall ass shadow figure, like all the way up to the top of the glass, or the top of the glass of the sliding door. And I look up, and it's like they knew that I saw them, and it just walks away. And then my dog gets up and comes and jumps on the bed and comes to me. But
Yeah, which
I'm talking about it was tall, tall, tall.
which is unusual for Crystal, our dog, because if there's a bird out there, if there's a squirrel out there, if there's a
Oh,
balloon out there, because we're behind a
they,
daycare, so if there's
they
a
going
she's
bash they going batshit crazy.
yes, they do. They bark like crazy. I can never get her to shut up. So the fact that she was there, I don't know, that creeped me out. So but I have another video of that orb. And going back to one I did see, in one of these videos you'll hear me saying when he's telling me about when I looked through the telescope, it was gold, and it was like in a circle, but it was flat circle, almost looked like a disc, um, if that makes sense. But I'll bring this next one up and we can see it.
Well,
What?
it looks literally like the video that we showed you guys of
Hmm.
Sirius, of what we thought was a Dog Star Sirius. Literally to the T. The only difference was there wasn't all those crazy colors. So let's go ahead and look at this next video.
All right, looks like I'm back. So we're having issues.
Yet again.
Yeah, sorry, but I think it's going to continue to happen now that uh, they know we know. So,
Let's go
um,
ahead and let's go ahead and just push through these videos.
mhm.
It can't be too serious. Serious is
Really?
dead ass.
Two of them.
I swear.
Let me see. You
It's
talking about that right there that I'm filming?
it's the same fucking pattern.
Really?
Everything.
Mm.
Record it. Record it.
Yeah. The stress.
Same shit.
Oh shit. It's moving though. It's gold. It's all gold though.
So how is that serious?
I don't
Whenever
know.
that's supposed to be serious. All right, babe, log on. So the one that we thought was serious was literally behind us, all the way behind us, and that's all the way in front of us.
Hmm. Looking for the helicopters now. They're coming. They're there.
I think they're jamming us.
Hmm.
That's the one that we thought or supposedly is serious. The dog
Right.
star, way behind the house, not all the way in front of the house.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and push through the videos to show you guys because I don't know what's gonna be happening here with. We had no problems with internet all day today with nothing.
Try to find it on the
There, okay, there's both of them,
telescope.
both orbs.
Are you logged in so you can do the camera?
No,
It's still not working?
no.
Fuck.
They're jamming our internet.
Yeah, we have helicopters circling around, and just the other day we used our equipment
Now that orb's
and
moving.
everything was fucking working
Yeah.
fine.
So before it
And
starts
not
moving,
tonight.
usually it stays there. It's
Yes,
super
babe.
bright,
Hmm.
and then
Like
it like lightens up, and then it moves somewhere else
Hmm.
when the helicopters go.
I feel stressed right now. Anxiety.
It's funny, but it's not funny.
You just see me
Shit's
moving all
not
over the fucking
fucking
place.
So annoying.
That's literally my anxiety that's making me do that. I'll talk like that.
There it goes spinning again.
That other one left. I'm walking, so I'm actually moving the phone.
Wow.
Let me see if I can find it.
You hear the kids next door. It was so annoying. Like,
Yeah, and we're out there, all cameras rolling, telescopes going, and they're looking at us like, "Are you guys recording us?" ¿Qué estás haciendo, güey?
I know.
That phone bust my ass real quick. Hang on. Let me see it.
I can't see it anymore. But if you look through it,
Let me see.
it's a gold circle.
We're looking through the
Can't get
telescope.
Oh, it's gold. Yeah. It's gold. How come on my phone I see it different colors? It's gold.
Oh, that
through
might be the same
telescope.
video.
Yeah. Oh no.
Are you gonna try to?
Yeah, I'm gonna try the other one.
All right. We're trying to set up with the equipment.
So you guys can see we
Swear everything.
we
like,
really
the
be shooting
camera
with
that
this stuff.
attaches to the telescope.
Ain't
was,
fake.
Like fully charged.
I'm stressing.
Unfortunately, that does work off the Wi-Fi, and it's saying no internet connection. Yet everything inside is on the internet and it's working fine.
And everything was fully charged,
Hmm.
ready to operate.
I got some screenshots of that. Some odd
It did what
things
it
that
did
I
the
saw
other
in it,
night.
but I'm gonna
Remember
let
when
y'all
there
see.
was two and that one left.
All right. I'll move on because I don't know how much time we're gonna have before shit just starts happening. Let's see what this one is.
I got there. There goes another helicopter. Where is it at? It's gonna come out from the
Another
space. Hold
heli.
on. There it goes. We're
Yeah, no-
like they're circling around this area right here, and right there the other days when we saw.
See, the orb's gone. So what Tony was talking about is they literally just disappeared, and like when the helicopters, because at one point you see the orb and the helicopter going that way, and then it's just gone. So it was like almost like had an invisible shield of some sort. I don't know, but it was messing with the helicopters for sure.
There's another helicopter.
Mm-hmm.
There goes, and they're going in circle. Why? They've been doing this for how long? They've been doing this for 10 minutes?
One in the back.
25 minutes.
25 minutes already?
One.
Oh, there goes the other one.
I'm gonna go to the left. There's another one.
Yeah, there goes. Oh shit! I'm back. I'm trying to back up. Almost fell. I can't be known.
Yeah, these are just going to be videos of the helicopters. Do you want me to go ahead and move on?
Yeah, let's push forward.
Is that it again?
Oh. And they're coming back.
Okay, now that orb is
Oh
back.
look, yep, there it goes.
Wait, why
Came
is that
back.
one moving?
Yeah,
It's chilling.
it's chilling.
Oh, there goes the other helicopter.
And there's a helicopter above.
And look at the height of the helicopter in
Mhm.
relation.
It's too many.
To the
there's
orb.
Too many fucking distractions. There's too many kids out here.
Yeah, it was a lot. This last one, oh my god, this last one. Let me.
My shit is not. I'm frustrated. I don't know what the fuck is going on with our fucking telescope and the camera that goes to it and the fucking phones. But
The Wi-Fi's not working. They're
yeah,
shutting us
all of a
down.
sudden shit's just not working. My phone was acting fucking stupid. It took me forever to try and but anyways, we had another sighting in the same spot like the last time we showed y'all. That was right
See,
above there. We had
they're
two of them.
gone. This is towards the end, and now they're gone
Got
again.
video footage of that. We did look through the telescope before shit started malfunctioning, and it looked just like what we had previously shown y'all, with a whole bunch of good light, you know, all those pretty colors, except that this one was solid gold. Like, it was all gold, and it was right over there with two of them. So I'll post those. Yeah, that left, and I don't know, I guess it's reappearing or something. In the meantime, I do have footage prior to when I first came out 30 minutes ago with all the helicopters. I mean, there was 4 helicopters.
Yeah, 4 helicopters literally circling our neighborhood, our house.
When did it start?
Like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, 30 minutes ago. Okay, so he's right. He first saw them going, what? You were coming from the store.
Yeah.
When I go outside.
But there was one on the far left of the neighborhood, one on the far right.
Yeah, then
Whenever we pulled in, they shot to the backyard.
the helicopter was way far.
There's Uno.
My fucking
Helicopter.
phone is freezing or something.
I'm still cussing.
It's fucking irritated right now at this point. But I'm gonna. Oh, there goes the other helicopter.
See, so y'all know we're not lying. Helicopters all around.
They've been just circling around this neighborhood since.
I guess I thought we had
those two
we had better videos of the helicopters,
sightings.
but I guess that's whenever
Around
the camera on the phones were messing up.
Yeah, I couldn't
Figure out what the fuck happened to our shit here. Our telescope. Or, I don't know.
That's our tele.
Whatever. Anyways, sorry for all my cussing and just a lot of stress. It's stress. It's stressful.
Follow the Melted broadcast. Stay melted. We trying.
We tried.
I wasn't even lying. I was just recording it.
So
But no, that's fine.
Hold on.
Oh my god, my shit won't shut off. I don't know. Look, it's not letting me hit the stop button.
Turn your phone off.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking stressed.
I think at one point
Power off.
you said, "Where's my gun?" Because they were recording us, and I said, "Who is recording us?" Men in Black. Listen. So, on all seriousness, this is the important thing that most important lesson I've learned for real is to really vet the information, because that's serious. There's no way that it was, and we couldn't get footage for you guys because, as you heard, all the commotion going on, nothing worked. This is brand new equipment, like nothing was working. Nothing. It was just all.
yeah, and I'm gonna have to find out the author of that article who posted
sure.
those pictures claiming that was serious and had us apologizing, because we're gonna have a chat.
Yeah. Okay. So the last thing I want to show y'all before anything, and we start having more technical issues, and is I did do screenshots of that orb like I always do, because I'm always curious to see what I see. So I know what I saw in here, and some of this stuff creeped me out, but I'm gonna let y'all see it. You jump in and say what you think at some point, but
And those are the screenshots. Those are the still shots of the orb that was on the left. I mean, look at that. Look at that color green. It clearly looks like there's a freaking an alien gray in there.
it does.
But I mean, where are we gonna get a color like that from a star, and then that color right there specifically? Once you show me that, we've never captured that color so far, and we have a lot of footage.
Mhm.
And I mean, it's so pretty that I love that color.
Yeah. And again, with that black spot where we're always seeing him.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
I know. I try not to let him see the photos because I don't want, I know what I'm seeing in them, but I'd like for y'all guys to see what y'all see in them. Okay. But I don't.
Kind of looks like there's a little spike sticking out on the bottom. like it tapers into like a little cone or something.
Mm-hmm. This right here reminds me of like a big old head with two dark eyes, or where
But
the eye sockets should be. The eyes should be so eye sockets.
also it could be um just saying it could be a craft, and those could be the two windows in the front. Once
Or
again, from our other show,
mm-hmm.
once again with the windows, and then on the right you see that curvature.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I always like to look at the video. That right there to me looks like my friend back here. Just saying. But y'all take it as how y'all want, okay? But that's what I see. I'm not really sure what the agenda is or what the mission is at this point. I'm just trying to. I woke up in that room right there too. I woke up feeling still bugged by last night because it was a lot. It was very stressful, but I just go through the video and slow it down frame by frame. Again with the two black dots there. Yeah. I don't really know what to say. I know what I felt. It was a lot of anxiety last night and today. I think that's the same.
And
Uh,
and I know this is literally similar to our other show, the Supernatural Spotlight. But I mean, keep in mind this is something that we're gonna be doing different. Like I said, when she hits the fan, like I did last night, we're gonna be doing this little, EmergeCaste episodes, like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. We're not gonna go fully, the whole hour and a half, 2 hours or whatever.
mhm. Again, like a circle, like the desk, and then the little black dots there that look like windows. So, we saw the video, and Dave was ever. I don't know if I mentioned this, Tony, but Dave was able to go to his YouTube and look at the moon videos and slow it down through the settings or something, and he was able to see the UAPs there on the moon videos.
Yeah, we actually, I mean, it wasn't our video, but I had seen someone who had a really high powered telescope, and they were able to get a clear picture of a craft coming out one of the craters of the moon and then shooting off. So I
Mhm.
think that's also what we're getting.
Yeah. And I don't know if y'all can see this, but if I look at it on my phone and I zoom in on it on this photo, there's actually like a circle in the middle and a circle on the outside, and then the black dots in between the big solid circle and the ring around it. So,
Oh
there
yeah.
I made it bigger so that y'all could see it. So you see what I'm talking about, and those two in the front always look bigger than all the other ones, right?
hmm
I don't know. And that's going to be all that we have. Um,
Well, everybody, there's our first episode of the EmergeCast, and real quick, Halloween's around the corner. So if you guys want to check us out, you can check us out on etalk.tv October 26th from 4 to 6. We're going to
yeah,
be
four
going
to.
live. Yeah, we're going to be going live on the radio. We'll be sending out a link so you guys can check it out. It's going to be a 2-day marathon, and our slot is on Saturday from 4 to 6. And then moving
Mhm.
forward, we're going to be going we're going to start rotating on the radio as well, so you guys could check that out. And we're going to be putting together some really good content for you guys. I think the subject line we're going to go for the Halloween special is, we're going to go, since we're here in Texas, the chupacabra.
What does that even mean in English? I know what it is in Spanish. I
I
have
don't
no
know,
idea.
but
Okay.
it's a goat killer, a goat sucker.
No, well, I don't know, but okay, something like that. Again, thanks so much. We'll end the live here shortly, but thank you everybody who joined. And just a reminder, let's all take care of each other, show each other some respect and love. We love everybody. Thank y'all so much for joining. And a shout out to Mac, aka Parsi, and Christian Carroll and Skits the P. Okay, so one thing I've learned about them is definitely document. So if you don't document it, if you don't, it's like it never happened. So, just want to tell everybody thank you all so much for joining this, short notice, short notice live.
Yeah. So like it shows, where is it at? Right there. Go check us out on the X at Tony Mars MB, capital M, capital B, the Melter Broadcast. Of course, like, follow, and subscribe to our YouTube. And check us out on etalk.tv. We have a rotating spot on there. I believe it's on Fridays and Mondays from 9 to 11. So check us out, man. We have a lot of things that are happening that we're gonna be pushing out here pretty soon. Full schedule, a lot of lives. We're gonna be on the radio now, so it's we got a lot of things that are happening, and it's gonna be so cool and so much fun. We hope you guys get involved with it with us, and let's grow together.
Yep. Thank y'all so much again, everybody. I hope that everybody has a good day and a good evening. And from all of us at the Melted Broadcast, don't forget.
Don't forget. Stay
I promise you, we
melted.
coming.
Multi.
People say that I'm one of the greats, I'm the one that you love to hate. Shake 'em up like a quake, pop your feelings and turn and dispose them like haters out throw away. I'm forever blessed, got the spirit that's holy controlling me, I ain't gotta coordinate. I just sit back and book on my bed, I'm ready to blaze in the stars of my destination.
Hey, Sean, melted. Vision, melted.
Hey, thanks, Dave. We appreciate you tuning in every single time, man. Bro, thank you.
Much love, Dave, Marie.
We're gonna have to send you a t-shirt, bro.
Yes, for sure. Oh, let me stop this. Okay, peace out, everybody. Have a good night. Love y'all.